I was 14 years old when I went into that Illinois detention center. I didn't think what happened to me counted. I didn't think there was anything I could do about it. I was wrong.
My bad, we're gonna do that again. Give me a second. Hey, I do all my sound effects. I do all my own sound effects until I hire one of you. But anyway, just get ready. You're in the mix on the Extravagant Radio Show, hosted by your main man, DJ ERSpinzz. It's your main man, DJ ER Spinzz. We up in here. It's a crucial conflict kind of, you know what I mean? It's like this here, you know what I mean? West Side, check in. Southside, check in. Eastside, check in. Wild Hunters. Maywood, check in. Roseland, check in. Argyle Gardens, check in.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Bear with me, y'all. But bear witness, though. Y'all know we gotta start this over. Come on, man. This the ghost, baby. This that woo shit, baby. Let's do. We can't do the homie like that, man. You know what I mean? It's your main man, Ghostface. You know what I'm talking about? Supreme Clientele 1 and 2. You know what I'm talking about? Iron Man, all that good shit. We finna kick it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all was just jamming with the flick, right? All right, let's go on the East Coast for a little bit. Let me get this sound right, though. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta bear with me. Let me get this sound right, though. Let me make sure everything the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? I wanna make sure everything right up in here. You heard? You heard? You heard? Let's go, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got to get the homies right up in here. Hold on, we got to do this right, man. We got to do this right. My bad, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Don't trip. Yeah, bitch. Hey, yo. Motherfucker. Hey, yo. Shout. Hey, yo, we dash love this. Bloody birds make laces. Slate shot through it, gem in his mouth. Swallow the radio. Say no more, but back we walk the years of war. Troops swear on it. Face don't give a fuck about the law. Book race slaves. Don't get blinded by the ice road. It's not cold, not a dust left. Horses nestle. You got my jumble all over me. Flowers. You every 5, 6 nights. Ain't to make a tower. Gucci speaker rock is just another form of chest box. Shout out to the whole Wu-Tang family. You know what I'm talking about? Big chain swinging nigga, man.
got 50 men out on the street now. They all get bitch troubles and I starve.
Yeah, pockets and money, one man behind the plate, holding down honey, small rock, the half man, hungry, twisted, the mom of the blood, sneakers still drop 105.6 model, cosmetic, classical, slow and shit, bow the video, watch me all happen, you do attitudes,
Now, right up in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Right up in here.
Vanilla summer with attachment bits, 500 rap battle average. One takes the multiple magic, will be the escape from the turbulence and alcohol to tragic. Speaking to the 1st of April, deep in the rap game will race you. Exaggerate legends, catch pictures. Side orders, one telephone for takeout. Stop the man after death problem, then we break out. Get off on the chrome eggs and ease there and take care of the low level.
Oh, we going back to the planet.
Closest law, orders today, we pay rules due tomorrow. Rubik's Cube, money in the suit, deck the walls, crush celery, that's in the double roll. Hey, yo, peppermint pack, slum up in the pole, wrangler. Straight leg the track when it's sad with one banger. In the room, no force in the hanger. Ticklish, lunchberry niggas at the place for store. Standing in the rain and can't find it with suckers, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm rolling stone warners in clubs, we rollin' spaz out. Who's these righteous motherfuckers with their flag out? Stapleton projects, recognize you looking at a large fat. Put it on it, just on content. Now, who the hype is in New York City? Wu-Tang, don't stop shitting on it.
You're in the mix on the Extravagant Radio Show with your main man, DJ ER Spinzz. EPMD, the joint, let's go. Y'all know how we do it.
Hello?
E baby, E.
Yo, what's up, Russ?
Come on, man. I need an EPMD.
You gotta make it happen like that.
You know how to do an EPMD record. Nigga tripping, man. Buddy.
Just come to the club, man, for a minute. Come to the club.
Yo, Russ, man, it's not a question, big. I ain't mean it happen.
Check it. I make $1 million every 6 months, and y'all hating my game, saying my name. They call me the E-Born things, knowing I'm flow without wings. But some of y'all have to pull strings. In this era, I maintain your feet upon the beat. Master bass lines of mafiosity, lyrical mastermind and genius. So don't snooze, no, this is impossible. Axe Tom Cruise. I keep a joint lit when I have to spit a rough paragraph. Laugh when I'm busting your ass. Who want it? Come and see me like one time. And I rock that bell with Fox and L. Eat it up, yeah, Mr. Excitement, right? Support your dice and rap, so come to the light. Yes, the recipient of this award goes to war, the best qualified superstar. My squad stays on point like it's the joy. Yeah, my squad stays on point like it's the joy. I'm in your area.
Yeah.
Hey, Paris!
Yo, what, Russell?
Come on, man. You know what I want.
Nah, I can't mess with that like that, dude.
EPMD is the world for me. It's Detroit, stay on point. Plus I'm feeling it. Niggas killing shit, trying to duplicate the manuscript. That's impossible. Pray like the gospel, overcoming setbacks, jumping over obstacles. Like evil and evil, on point like a needle. EPMD's like the Beatles, back with another sequel to hip hop. Check number 2 and you don't stop. Rap with mainstream R&B and pop. Now the world shot. D double back with my dot, like it or not. We about to turn it up another notch. My speed, put it down for my seeds. More greed, haters with the D's. My squad stays on point like it's the joy. Yeah, my squad stays on point like it's the joy. Hey, I'm in your area. GA, I'm in your area. Yeah, Shot-Town, I'm in your area. EPMD is the world for me. My style's diggable, so I'm fat like that. I got a Benz too. like that. I got maize and chips and they stack like that. A 5-year spread and I'll be back like that. How dare you? Niggas sitting in their room with brandy. Waiting pissed off, thinking how they can't stand me. We rob Shawn for his pen. Talking, not looking, shipping a dead man war.
You know me, I'm ripping flows with my homie, the one and only, genuine like pony. You wanna ride, you call me up when you're lonely. Paris Smith and shit, great like Tony. Hitting red front from Brentwood to San Quentin. I'ma keep rhyming, still representing. For my niggas up north and in the courts until the MC's taking no shorts in this blood sport.
My squad stays on point like that. It's the joy.
Yeah, my squad stay on point like that.
Let's do it like this. We back on the planet, baby. Coming. And you know, and I think you know.
Will not be televised.
I think you know.
The revolution is here. Yeah. It's common sense. DJ Premier. We gon' have y'all see clear. It's real hip-hop music from the soul, y'all. Yeah, check it. Yeah. The perseverance of the rebel, I drop heavy levels is unseen and heard. A king with words cannot hustle what I seen. Street dreams to burn. Dark spots in my mind where the scene occurred. Some say I'm too deep, I'm in too deep to sleep. Through me, Muhammad will forever speak. Greek brothers with handshakes on ghetto landscapes. Where a man is determined by how much a man makes. Pop cognacs and spit old rats with young cats with cigarettes in their ear. Licorice stays there under the food is a cuckoo. That's untapped. Wanna be in the rap race, but ain't wear one lap. Wear so far from the streets that you can't come back. Tripping with nowhere to unpack, but got that. Rap, real, self-fulfilled. Rap, real, self-fulfilled. Rap, real, self-fulfilled. Glass and A-Raps, all the vibes, inspiration when I write, I see my daughter's eyes, I'm the truth. Cross the table from corporate lies, and all the lines by the realness I bring to it. If revolution had a movie, I'd be think music. My music, you keep me fighting, fuck the dream to it. My life is something to save children, dealing with alcoholism and Afrocentricity. A complex man showing off his simplicity. Reality is risking me. This industry will make you lose intensity. The conversation he remembers the basement. I'm Morpheus in this hip-hop matrix, exposing fake shit. Rap, real, self-fulfilled. Rap for the black people. Rap, real, self-fulfilled. Real. Some days I take it out of jail with the real one. Got her 87, sat by this little girl. She recited raps, I forgot where they was from in them. She was saying how she made brothers come. I started thinking, how many souls have I resurrected? How many dead folks this art resurrected? How many nations this culture connected? Who am I to judge one's perspective? Though some of that shit jump out to it. I ain't blank. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Now I don't mean that I hate it. I just want to innovate and stimulate minds, travel the world and penetrate the times. Escape through rivers in search of peace and wisdom. Lots of smoke signals let the streets know I'm with them. But now I appreciate this moment in time. Ball players and actors be knowing my brothers. It's like rap, real, self-fulfilled. sister, you know. It's like, I think that we gotta portray living a better life. You know how, most rappers is talking all this other stuff, making women look bad, you know. I was raised on my mother, I got a daughter, so it's like, excuse me. Bitch, didn't I tell you to get out there? I'm gonna fuck with your niece out there. I'm gonna fuck this snowing. I want you out there home. It's a business. You ain't going too far to see that yet. You know what I'm talking about? Put your ass on those feet. You don't know. It's my paper. Sorry about that, sister.
Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
Yeah, Rex Bryan featuring Westside Gun, Rock Marciano, Conway the Machine. Let's go.
I'm sticky, you back the fuck up. I keep the blicky since the niggas clap my truck up. The wax had me gagging after one puff. I remember back the jumps up. Now it's a half of one stuff to the trunk. I stack my funds up. Call my savage and have his gun bust. Then they find you wrapped in plastic in the dump truck. Fuck. Only built dear doors. I pull up with a bitch, they thought it was real off. My little head wasn't keeping full ringing off. Got 2 bottles this summer, he said he needs some more. I just grade marijuana, directly from the father.
Before we go any further, shout out to Huey Gang, Mastermind. You know what I'm talking about? The whole family. Happy birthday, Ambi. You know what I mean? Straight up, kid. I wish you many more. Continued success. You know what I'm saying? Light, love, and balance. Wholeness, wellness, and higher vibrations. And yeah, shout out to all the family from Theater Y on down the line. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, if you tuning in right now, check in. MERS 316, ground waves, my bad. You know what it is though. Ground waves, what's happening, baby? Check in, we doing that.
Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
Y'all know what time it is, it's 316. See y'all on the 23rd. Ewok, what up? Damo do the most, what up? Swade, what up? Sam the Sentient, what up, baby?
I keep the blicky since the niggas clap my truck up. The wax had me gagging after one puff. I remember back the jumps up. Now it's a half of one stuff to the trunk. I stack my funds up. Call my savage and have his gun bust. Then they find you wrapped in plastic in the dump truck. Fuck. Only built dear doors. I pull up with a bitch, they thought it was real off. My little head wasn't keeping ringing off. Got 2 bodies this summer, he said he needs some more. I just grade marijuana, directly from the father. My enemies is all gone, guess it was karma. Trauma, 4 keys in your baby mom's luncheon. Big ass gun like something out of country. Don't make me spray it, nigga. Money dropping 5K, nigga. You know how I play it, nigga. Red October, yeah, nigga. Loud, moving slow, I had to get it, nigga. Still ill when I write it. When they don't name me top 5, I feel slighted. Niggas be talking, but when I'm around, they real quiet. You ready Jesus all you want, you still dying, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, this is second coming of Christ. Heard like a flight, checking back on sight. All red guy, you so slow to death. Yeah, you got designers, but you rockin' the left. Needed new blood, prices getting outrageous. Shot 30 off, my nigga wasn't even naming. People eliminating Porsche Cayman. Low boy sellers looking like a nigga paying. Patience and virtue, my yard gives a mercury. Ain't going bell, make plays in shirt too. Shotgun like bacon, the fly guard, but the all red easy pulsating. Eyes on gloves on waiting. Cameras on, let me like
we used to be. I hear the fat lady singing that bitch the whole tune. Spinzz said I'm guarding the flesh. I had to show and prove. My sneakers literally in that. We thought the can, thought it was muscle with different feet. 100 shots, kill figure look like a fricassee. Who you think you missing T? Mitch Green? On the new Richard Brown tree? You found the queen with shit twisted like it was ground beef. A few niggas in town, please. Variegated pain on the IH. Obviously, you see that I ain't. Don't think I'm like these other rap niggas, cause I ain't. Irate. You got pie in your face. Denim supplies for flyways. You can't buy tickets, we looking at you sideways.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is. We finna go right here. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah. This that planet shit. This that planet shit. And this that planet shit. Hold on. No interruptions. Yeah. It feels so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Yeah. It feels so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. What it's like for a nigga like me, waiting for love that might never find me. Like why try if anything you might need? Nothing to show for neglecting my needs. If you too much as you see, for a hand to get back on my feet, for a chance at a chapter where my ever after is happy instead of just ask the why me. Why me? Oh, it's pain, my reward for sacrificing my ego. Love is a gamble, some shit I thought I could handle. I put it all on the table and got put out the casino. We know that the chips gon' fall, the scars gon' heal, but just cause it's cold don't mean the heart don't feel. And it might be a paradise, but what shouldn't be is knowing if you care or not. So let me know, baby. It's so rare, but who cares? You care what we share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care what we share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care what we share. It's so rare, but who cares?
I ain't been in a situation that made me write like this. Like, why can't my ticket to love fit? You know how much a heart worth? And I put it all on this slip just to miss my parlay over an argument. Damn, the thoughts I put in this verse feel like a curse causing me to reflect on our love. And it hurts like every time that I looked at the good, you saw the worst. So like, when you saw what means to an end, I saw our worth. That's a one-sided. So maybe this is for the good. I just wanted to be cherished and seen and understood. You would have thought that I was in it by the way that I was in it. But for the fact I believe there was a chance that we stood. Maybe next lifetime. And this one took my lifeline. I hate love stories just the way I got it right, man. I wish I last talk could rewind so I can hear it. But close it don't come from the talk. It comes from the mirror. We share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care what we share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care. We share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care. We share. It's so rare, but who cares? You care. Certified
Certified, classic, certified, that's certified and certified together, that's certified and so fired together, certified, classic, baby, Stalker Huey the Law Huey, just one part of the Huey gang faction, and who cares, you know what I mean? You listen, classic, baby. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to the entire, I'm talking about all, y'all know who you are. Look at me, you know who you are. Love you, every last one of y'all, you know what I mean? There's so many though, you know what I mean? Shout out to one of the most dopest people, a phenomenal human being, dopest DJs on the planet, DJ Leader Lockwood, AKA Hella Mile, you know what I mean? That's my main man though, you know? We ain't gotta be in the same circles, have the same conversations, you know what I'm talking about? But we know what time it is though, you know what I mean? And I ain't got no watch, y'all. This ain't no watch. This a copper magnetic bracelet because I'm about to be 44. But I don't act, walk, and look like it though. And I'm a grown motherfucker, as y'all say. I'm grown as hell. Nope. This will be my 14th year being grown. The philosophy that the old world went by is you're not grown until you're 40. Why? Because you haven't really started comprehending life and really living it till you're 40. In your 40s. Your 20s, your 30s, still young. Not relatively, but you're still young. Teenage years, forget about it. You're a kid still. Why you think back in the days, well, no, I can't say that because a lot of people wasn't back then. But for those who know back then, if you would have been like, oh, I'm 33, I'm this, that, oh, you still a baby. The older generation, the 50s, the 60s, oh, you still a baby. Now the 60s and the 70s, if you'd have told them you just touching 40, oh, you still a baby. I got a son your age. You know what I mean? And it's not to slight nobody, it's just so your mind could be in a certain place. And you'll see the world for what it really is and you won't be out here bullshitting. But we're gonna get back to the music though. Listen, I'm finna do this unplugged version of Down in the Hole by Alice in Chains, because this is one of my joints, and this is what we do around here. You hear me? So let's give it up like that. We're in the mix on Extravagant Radio. Turn us on and turn it up. Planet Chicago. Rest in peace to Lane Staley.
talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Gods known and unknown, Ashe. All ancestors known and unknown, Ashe. That's Living Color. Living Color, Cult of Personality. But right now, I'm going to send this one out Rest to God, ODB, A-Son Unique, Russell Jones, Big Baby Jesus, Dirt Diggler, Dirt Dog, all that. You know what I'm talking about? Wu-Tang Forever, all that. He like listening to that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Ghost always say he like listening to that fly shit. Like the Emotions, Don't Ask My Neighbor, shit like that. You know what I mean? So right now, Dirt Dog, I hope you listening. I'm the Dirt Dog, Uncle Dirt Dog. YDB, what's happening, baby? The living Haru of his father, the Osiris. Let's do that again. Shout out to the young DB, the living Haru, the risen son of his father, the Osiris. Let's go. I'm the Osiris of this shit. Wu-Tang Forever. Shit, Dick 97. Alright, my niggas and niggerettes, I'm gonna lick your ass to the moonshine. Let's take it back to 79. that same flavor, Shalimar, Take That to the Bank, is coming up next. You feel me? Come on, you know what it is. Turn up with me. 290 Lakeshore Drive, Dan Ryan Expressway, Kennedy Expressway. All them joints, turn up. It's the planet, baby. Let's go. Know more about jazz theater, just DM Shawn Bunch, SHAWNBUNCH, on all social media, or see Jazz Theater on Instagram for more details. Jazz Theater on Instagram.
Each time that you appear
Ashe. Ella Fitzgerald, Ashe. Mildred Bailey, Ashe. Billie Holiday, Ashe. Charlie Parker, Ashe. Charles Mingus, Ashe. Sun Ra, Ashe. Phyllis Hammond, Ashe. Josie Whitaker, Ashe. Mary Jones Bunch, Ashe. James Whitaker Bunch, Ashe.
Just like the brightest star.
Alright, y'all. We keeping on that same flavor. ODB, ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. Good morning, Heartache.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song that dedicated to me. Stop fighting, look this out, you know what I'm saying? For real.
You know what? By special request, we gonna return to the old dirty version, but we gonna go to the original version. By special request of ODB, let's get it. Good morning, Heartache, Billie Holiday. Prepare our hearts, minds, and souls for the word of God.
Good morning, honey, you old gloomy sight. Good morning, honey, thought we said goodbye last night. I turned and tossed until it seemed you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you are here to stay. It seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I stop by saying to you, good morning, heart, what's new?
We in the building.
Stop haunting me now. Handshake you.
The cosmic rewind.
Good morning, honey, you old gloomy sight. Good morning, honey, thought we said goodbye last night. I turned and tossed until it seemed you had gone. But here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, but you are here to
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
stay. It seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I stop by saying to you, good morning, honey, what's new? Stop haunting me now. Handshake, you know how. Just leave me alone. Here we go again. Good morning, Holly. You're the one who knew me well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, Holly. Sit down. Stop haunting me now. Can't shake you no more. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, Holly. Here we go again. Good morning, Holly. You're the one who knew me well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, Holly. Sit down.
Alright, let's get to that old DB cut, old dirty bastard. Wu-Tang Clan. Oh no, see, that's my first, second, and third wife right there, but we'll get to you later, baby. You know what I mean? Right now, I gotta make a better life for us. You hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song that dedicated to me. Stop fighting, come up this top. You know what I'm saying? Ready?
Morning, Holly. Good morning, Holly. Thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned till it seemed you'd gone. Oh, with the dawn. Oh, wish I forgot you. You're the one who knew me when. Yes, I might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, honey. I've seen you back in town. Good morning, honey. Why don't you just settle down? Sit down.
Let's get scummy with the flick. Hold on, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. But we is doing this right here on Extravagant Radio. The Extravagant Radio Show.
Thank you.
shit myself. That's why I got that thing.
They gonna have to just lock full up. Damn.
Oh, wild shot. You know what that is. You all be in charge. Get that nigga aggravated so hard. But when he learned to go, it's like a gang. And all that other type of shit I can't believe. You think you're guilty?
We got under, but like full of broken dreams. I had us one corner sitting crack till the thing. So she had me the whole break. I be about to be the whole bring me in. Everything was coming down. I'm thinking what the government that gave me the job. I'm saying no more to the team. Now the door for black to break you. All you heard love for. My man,
Fantastic. What up, nigga? It's cracking, man. Man, we have snitches, man. You bugged out, what the fuck, man? Niggas fucking their mouth. Telling anything. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label, send them for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. You see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label, send them for years. Like profile low, like hey, get paid in full. Attract heavy cash, but the game's just Mr. Fantastic. Don't look like elastic. All my life between blocks that's made out of plastic. Can stand around those a nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, so I bust them in half and land the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the biggest. My drug the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bonafide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I'm right. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake game, so like a old accordion. According to him, when the D's rush in, complications from the wild testimony was thing. Cause this man is going off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label center for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label center for years.
It's real shit. Fools can't care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell them on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth hill. Everybody down still. Going up, keep it up and get tested. Pop, keep it bubble vest or double breasted. He keep a lab down south in the little piece. So much he would have thought it was the Middle East. A little piece always keeps the wheels and spinning like 420 keys to get the squealers driven. Hitting on many trees, feel real in. Spitting on enemies, get the skill for 10 men. With no brains but gun flat. He said his gun clap. Then he fled after one slap. Son, shut the trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious, rap snitch, delicious.
You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy, man. I'm just saying a lot of this whole game is just bugged out, man. Niggas snitching. Telling on their own self. Fuck around. But get everybody bag, man. Fuck around. Get your mama bag, nigga. Know your grandma used to be begging. Fake hustler, nigga.
It's time to black out.
Once again, another track production. Fresh from the eye, the long series. You would change how we be balling associates. Especially when you really got high hustle. You know what I'm saying? There's a ball for free. Campaign legalization. When the chicken is I got a piece of operation. You got different take a look, G-Ball. Shot, call, shot on the phone, that's swag. Take it better than the wall. Some bitches in the back, in the pocket, on the spot, take a match, G-Ball. A little bud, get wrong. Come on, take a look, G-Ball. Shot, call, shot on the phone, that's swag. Take it better than the wall. Some bitches in the back, in the pocket, on the spot, take a match, G-Ball.
Hold on. Bear with me. You know what I mean? Kick it off. 2020 at Sydney Winery. Let's do it like that right here on the planet. You know what I'm talking about? Right here on Extravagant Radio.
And
MC School.
Even though you fed up, gotta know they be fed up. Gotta take the hurt because it might get worse first. Pressure at high measures, gotta try not to burst. Feel like your life was cursed and you trying not to swell. Only God knows if you trying to get there. Keep a smile in your heart, even when nobody likes you. Stay cool, keep it cool. Even when they trying to fight you, stay cool with the latest with the bitches that don't like you. But love is like don't gotta be spiteful. Lost acting crazy in the bills and your heels or the employees acting lazy. And you make some bad things, better than fool status. Parents with apparatus, better get up and ride. That's why they better backwards. Trying to live cycle, live when it goes wrong. That's the satisfaction. Do whatever goes on like it. Alright. What's your name?
My name is Artemis. I should be a surgeon. The way I really put my heart in this, I be starting it. I'm kind of like the arsonist. The way I put the spark to it, flame. My brother Chicago is really good at saying. Everybody know that it's the city of the wind. If I have a drink and back and earnings my man, I never bring understanding. I'm sure you do.
Beautiful things of God. They gotta come to they came here without a problem. But I know we put it in them there. You gotta bring it out the way to solve. But it's already we know we don't resolve. Okay, we're not sitting in that song for tonight. And we all did well, right on this fight. But I want y'all to keep before God eat and say it all right. Now if you had a gun, it didn't take but game like black.
She gave me life, I was shooting twice. I was raising these babies through the day and night. I love these kids, they blessings. And I will treat them like my blessings. Treat them like my blessings. I will shoot it.
I love y'all, man, for real.
Everybody trying to be surprised.
Everybody trying to be surprised.
They out there having fun with that joint. Listen to that. Listen, oh my God. It made me happy to know y'all. Even if y'all wasn't doing this. I just gotta say that. Even if y'all wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? If we spoke to each other on the bus and got off and never seen each other, I'm just glad to know you. Feel me? Every time I see me, look how great we are. Hey yo, we finna get ready to let the homies them stretch out up here. You feel me? Shout out to Jay the Lot, everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody gets missed. You feel me? You know what I mean? Nobody gets missed. But we finna let the homies them stretch out. Hey, Ewok, the Ewok. You know who I'm talking to. We finna get up. Look, shout out to the Ewok, baby. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Ewok. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ground waves in the building. You know what I mean? MRS 316? Yeah, Merge 316. Merge the Millionaire. You know what I'm talking about? And we finna do it like this. You know what I mean? We finna let the homies don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see. Man, I'm proud of y'all joints though. I want, you know what I mean? I want some extra memes. I was looking for some extra memes, but it's all good though. Let me see. But it's good though. Hold on, wait a minute. We still finna let the homies and them stretch out. Don't even worry about it. Kick it off with the with the night, right? go to the stocks.
When you're a military family, connectivity is very important.
With T-Mobile, we've had excellent connection. We were married
We just turned life into a mixtape again. Yeah, it's really him in the flesh. That guy doing this. He turns into 1 billion people. I just turned life into a mixtape again. They can't wait to see what kind of words he blend. Meanwhile, they careful of committing sin because they know they got back in the building once again. The body's a temple. You know how you felt that ripple when he just dropped his last dab on it. He ain't snitching. It's just the way the intermission felt like you was behind bars getting popcorn doing this one. Except we now on the street, waking up from the nightmare, knowing that we could be back there any minute. Don't want him to get boring. Starring in the next crowd and all that. Like that, how much time? He can't even live long enough to serve it out. That's how it is. Whenever he comes about, the kind of bars he drop that y'all now copping out. Like, please, they want to patrol streets and make sure it's all safe and not bumping me. When he get on the beat, it's like, ooh, wee, hold on, I had something to do. Excuse me, like, yo, I ain't even know he was flowing. Don't worry about it, I'm a fan. With a ticket here now on this road, don't worry about that. He had his backup plan in his pocket. When he got to the show, he got in line like, fuck it. That's how it is when you dug it and came back to your mind like what you was, kid. It's everything you forgot when you heard that he was now doing rap like, you know what I mean? I put the bars up, y'all feel it. And then after that, I have a great year, cause ain't none of them here talking about, I'ma kill you. You ain't gonna kill a roach on your sandwich. You gonna let it live because you handling things differently now. That's how it is when I come through town. Blowing down like, well, I'll be down. Anytime that you think about it, man, five to New York, I had to say pause 90 times, man. And I ain't dissing it. I just want y'all to keep listening while he keeps training these dissidents. Get in line, feed them like link cars when I link up with a box off with these outside of his smash. When you do it, so that means everything come back like, yo, this off the screen thing got y'all like, goddamn, swing things. Great when you break it down like this. They get fed when you like this. Pop to the kitchen, y'all cats been waiting on him, listen now, coming back, smoking a cigarette like this nigga. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they ain't know I can flow and shit, you know what I mean? I've been doing that for a minute though, but I'm a DJ right now. I got this radio show shit going on right now, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I got the known fella crew up here. I got some of them at least. You know what I'm saying? I got the original man up here. I got my man Shawn out, whatever up here. Well, he was just saying Shawn, and they call him the other shit. That's what he wanted me to say, you know what I'm saying? That's his introduction every time. You know what I mean? It's just Shawn. They started calling him Shawn God and all of that. He was though. We got the known fellas up here, you know what I mean? Some of them, y'all gonna hear them. When I get in that job, cats knowing that, got to stay doing that like, yo, it's a frat that you gotta get a part of, get knowing people in life, and now you become a part of a society. Now cats hiring him to do these kind of weddings and bar mitzvahs on the beat when he get going with the, oh my God, I forgot he had to do this one. Checks in the mail whenever he blows, when you get on the road with flows, you got them like, whoa, hold on bro, where the hell you really trying to go? Nowhere, they already nodding their head though, for real. It's a road trip in the mind when he come bending the spine on the dance floor. This time, I want y'all to feel everything that he inclines in the line and got y'all now in line. Fucker, it's just what it do. It felt like him kissing your hair like, I'll see you later on, okay man. And then you grew up, and now he's surprised you got a family looking at you like, damn it. My baby done grew up on me. Not that you my daughter, it's just you my son on this one right here. That's even deeper. That's why you can't really think about what you're speaking. Right now, you can ever be part of the truth that you are who you thinking you are now doing. What it is called rhyme. When you try to do this, son, just think back on how I told you this was only for those who really had a soul can go into it the way that these things unfold. I'll let you in on the secret. It's shunned out, whatever, but I'll let you in on the secret. Look, shout out to Jay-Z and all them cats, you know what I mean? But way back then, they was calling me that shit, you know what I mean? Because I just said whatever, but it all come together, you know what I mean? Look, but anyway, let's get back down to the bars. I had some shit rehearsed in my mind to kill y'all, but instead, I just rather feel y'all like, oh my God, I didn't know I was running you over. My bad, I gotta open my eyes. I'm not drunk driving, it's just the way the bars come in my mind. When I'm doing this one, every beat that come on, you know your uncle at the barbecue down trying to flow and all these other things that you already know. When you hear him say that, you like, go ahead, bro. You gotta watch where you're going. Every time that he doing this one, this gorgeous gorilla got y'all cats thinking like, what we would do with this one like that in that fashion. His outfit looked like the covering on a picnic basket from back then. That's how it is, kid. Open toes, sandals, certain socks on it like shit. If he gon' do it like that, where you can't go, where the game can't go, where you can't grow. Unless you on a certain level though, for real. You gotta know yourself though, before you go to that point. You think you can do these, it's back, baby. You know how it is when he do these. Okay, who is that one? The one that got y'all looking at life like, I didn't even know it was like that. Like, fuck. And they mind how it come when he do those. This goddamn niggas looking like Gigi Mac, gorgeous gorilla. You know what I mean? The Mac man, look. The Mac man come back like fact is y'all cash. Step back and look quick like, damn, I've been fucking up this whole time. It's okay, forgive yourself, move forward and nah. You know where I'm waiting on you to rise. I just want you to recognize that you don't need me. Just the things you breathe that make you see. And he ain't directly targeting. No, he's just marketing these type of things that y'all all should be targeting in your mind through the rhyme that he's not even thinking about at times. He just said when it come to mind, when he line things up like this, shorty get it moving like, well shit, if it's like this, it's easy. Yeah, nails done properly. That's how it is when she be rocking these. You know how Melody get your soul on the beat and now on the street, on the dance floor, like we can't beat nothing other than your favorite motherfucker to hear you this kind of discussion when it's what needs to be moved next. That's the reason y'all feeling like sex, fucker. Gorgeous gorilla. Oh, they say you cooking. Oh shit, it's been a minute. I ain't like that though. Like he been garbage since they said that. Nah, it ain't got shit to do with that. I ain't been doing this shit in a minute. Look, I drop on the beat like Knife Wonder coming out with a beat tape. That's how it is when the beat break and then give me a chance. And then after that, it's like, hold on, slow down, fam. Let me put that shit in. And then after that, it's like you doing it again. God damn, I can't. I'm just flowing to you, fam. Like we into this and then it comes that. And then y'all be thinking back on this shit like, well, if that's going on, imagine what the world feeling when you're hearing this one. It's like, what you doing, nigga? Is you arguing with yourself? Yeah, it's just the beat to the rhythm that I'm doing this. It's like, but I'm always on time, like showing up right now doing this when you can't lie. Look, as soon as he figure it out, it'll come live broadcasting like what he doing now. Like, unfortunately, it's already happened, so Africa now you gotta look back on that one. Look, the hocus pocus kept them focused. Now that's what it is. When the U.S. get open to where he's now scoping, hoping that y'all know this before he's signed over there, and he's doing it right there. Now y'all gotta go overseas to hear him go flare like Rick. Woo! What you do, Rick Rude, do this thing like this dude to be a mixtape form of what he blew over beat. Imagine if it's album form to this beat and this track, and what y'all would say, dude, do it then. Except for when you pick your pen, it's got y'all cats thinking like, nah, you shouldn't be doing this. It's unfair, they all lose hair, sleep, food, and everything. Begging for change, like, yo, I need to eat, for real. I'm talking about back at the gas station door, not looking like hype, y'all. And you feel sorry and give him $4, and then he go in the restaurant like, yo, I got it. Don't worry about it, you can put that on the grill. And later on, he on YouTube like, yo, this dude here. That's how it is when he builds, so please stop acting like you got shit in your head. You know what I mean? It's back on the beat. If I tell that bitch to get bread, you niggas won't eat. Look, that's how it is that time. Then you beat this shit up. Like, we ain't gotta touch each other. Look, it's just a command. You know what I mean? Money following orders. I got money following orders. I got money following orders like superb customer service, and then after that, you get working the central nervous a little more deeply. Like, yo, I gotta be calm and start thinking before I get on beat and start speaking. Now all of a sudden you wanna try to do workouts, get yourself in shape to combat what I have broke out. But unfortunately it has nothing to do with that. The talent wasn't paying attention to you, you couldn't rap. I'm just telling you that. Put it back, like, yo man, I don't think you even wanna listen to that. Put it out, see how many times you hear it in your own ears, like, yo, I really feel it. If it ain't that, then it ain't that. There's no disrespect, there's plenty of places to be at. Make us love you for something else instead of you being here lying to yourself. Mac, man, do this shit like you really wanted to. But just cause deep down inside, you really wouldn't. If you had the opportunity, you would have done it. I'm just talking about myself, down to myself. You know what I mean? Nah, man. No fella shit. Ninth wonder. You know what I mean? Yeah, no fella shit. Told you don't have me looking crazy out here, didn't I?
Which you have zero time for. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots. Pick up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
Don't have me looking crazy out here, bitch. Who's that boss? Pimp, I'm like, oh my God, what you going? Nah, you can't do those. That's why people on the block now doing time. It's all what you're thinking, except for what you was thinking. Let it sink in before you now start sinking this one up. Y'all in the workout spot like, yo man, hold on, he building up like your pecs. That's how it is when you're a check. Adds up to what he do, 1, 2. Y'all cats think it differently when he work you out. On beat now come to order like y'all figure out every cent they gon' wanna put down on this new house we're trying to build for them to come chill. That's just what it is. Bring your family through. We can all meet. I got mine too, so we can all see exactly what it is. We ain't gotta be down here no more. I got the secret. Let's move on. Like the next verse coming in this song. As he continues on getting it on like I just wanna be, but you want exciting, ain't it? When he do those. You know how it is when he flow dot and them got motherfuckers looking like, oh. I hope y'all think that I wrote it or didn't or whatever you did. I just want you to just tune in like later on you gonna talk about this like, damn, why the fuck this nigga come out like this? That's crazy. The way I make it simple for these cats to get on and say it. They say that he's barbecuing him and his brethren. That's how it is when he excessive with these kind of things that makes them do it to a different level when moving their minds into a place like, yo, we gotta get it now. They all motivated and see the town as being them. Everything walking around becomes their own, and therefore the effectiveness of this song got them knowing what he's doing when he's on this dot, getting it going. I just had to get it on the level that I was getting on inside the mind when he started getting songs like these. They tapped his shoulder and then he came over like, yo man, what you want is this right here and that right there. The puzzle completed. We moved on to this year, and every year after, unfortunately, comes by each chaptering these things for them to live through. That's what it is, dot in the middle where your forehead moving. And these are the crews that y'all now adhere to when he speak through. I'll be back to speak to you. Give me a minute. And we'll be back on whatever you thought you was just seeing right here in the minute.
Between rent, student loans, and side hustles, that's exactly why I moved my money over to Cash App. I wanted to be more serious about setting up for my future, so I needed a place like Cash App to help me save for the long run. Cash App means 100% of what I earn is mine to save. No minimum balances, no hidden fees, and I can move my money in and out of my savings as much as I need to without actually losing a cent. Every single dollar that I earn automatically works for me. My paycheck can also be split to go straight into savings where it earns interest. On the Cash App's roundup feature, even my small purchases add up fast. Plus, I get real-time transaction alerts, and I can lock my card instantly, so I know my money is safe while it grows. So what are you waiting for? Download Cash App or start saving today.
Trust me, it's there. Just let me get it.
What's the secret to maximizing your footy matches? Come, let me show you. When I'm watching a game, I want to feel like I'm a part of the crowd, and that's where these come in. The new Bose Lifestyle Collection's ultra soundbar and speakers help provide an immersive, spacious audio experience. So whether it be the kickoff whistle or the roar of the fans, the rich, immersive sounds from Bose help elevate my match weeks that much better. Thank you, Bose.
Whatever you thought this was, it probably isn't. But until then, we'll get back to this one.
in the house, and he about to drop something on y'all real quick. You know what I mean? I stood for nothing, fell for nothing, I stood for nothing and fell for nothing because there was nothing to fall for. Therefore, I never had to fall. I realized my transformation is not deformation of character. It's just me becoming better. You have to understand that the worst of me must come out in order for you to see God's best. And who is God? That's me now transforming to be what you might brag about later on in a humorous way. And I not hold that against you in any way. I just want you to say that the next time you see abstract lenses peeking in at you, taking a flick, I just want you to realize that I only peer at the shit and not the fecal matter or the terminology that connects it to it. Meanwhile, the shit is the leftovers of the universe now transforming. It's me here now saying this, I am the shit. The leftover fecal matter of the universe that came back to now grow into this. Like, yo, after it's all said and done, here we are. I'm a transformed star beyond being planetary for people to eat and grow. Sex is a vehicle, you're probably a Lexus at best when you trying to do that. When you talk about the busy bee buzzing over trees with the bird and we now learning these backwards lessons and these now come back like I know the truth in this one. Oh wow, you proud, ain't you? Sit down. We ain't talking about that kind of thing right now. We're about to pop in a porn, break it down on what human civilization is like now. After that, we'll raise an eyebrow to make people think about what he really talking about now. As he chalk them out, wow, that's how it is every time he walk about. The kind of thing that you uncomfortable talking about when he get on beat and start to come out his mouth. Fucker, it's just like that with Shawn. The kind of thing that you hope don't reach your mom. It's how it is whenever you blow a bomb, like, oh my God, he's about to ask for something. I can see it in his eyes, here he come. Only thing he wants you is just move on, please. You irritate the skin like, goddamn, he washed his ass in a year. Look, this kind of shit like got you here. And this got y'all all gathered here like, we can put up with the smell. This dude really jail like he just came home. Yeah, look, big up to the homie, we ain't talking trash. It's just the way that he don't be getting cash. You know, he talk shit a bit to make y'all say this dude's a real wit. Let's do this shit. I'd rather be that than this, and I feel you, bro. Let's just do this shit. Secret is safe. You know how he come from the base, and then after that, from the chest he makes this whole thing worth it. A real jewel, the kind of thing that y'all be looking out for in jewels on sale. Whenever he doing that, y'all be like, God damn, why is he doing this? Somebody should sign dude. Then after that, you'll hate the fact that they found him. Cause then they'll probably know that don't happen either. He just keep making it the way y'all see him. Then after that, he'll be the first one to be everything y'all needed. Except for you're the one doing it. And I'm just making sure it happens when we doing this. It had nothing to do with me personally. It's just the way we all work and persevering through the beat. Unfortunately, now it has something to do to it. And that's the wonder on the beat now wondering. Like, how the little homie doing with this one? Unfortunately, he's grown up on this one. And y'all looking like, what's he into? Got y'all cats looking like the little siendo. You know what I mean? Red Wonder, HR9.
Download TikTok, find everything amazing near you.
Oh, he mumbling till your world start crumbling. Then after that, you'll wonder how you fumbled it. And you ain't had much to fumble, kid. For real, it's like going to the crib and coming back outside on some old Phil Huxtable shit when you line things up. It's nuts, man, when you doing this on beat. Got y'all cats thinking about, wee, I remember those good old days watching shit like that. Then have this on the brain, and then one day I heard some cat do some things, and then after that I thought maybe I could chance it. And now you enhanced in the world of therapy, like pills and all that shit. They got you under constant study, buddy. For thinking that this game that nutty to allow you to come through that. Nigga, you know what this is? It's me here now doing this shit. Look, fucker, I suggest y'all get with your inner self before you decide to do this. Shawn, God, nah, whatever. You know what I mean? Known felon crew. Planet Chicago, stand up. I got that shoulder tap. They say I'm cooking and they hungry, I feed the crowd. Then after that, the homies get on, now we allowed. Back in the spot again, you know how he got a man like, yo, whenever he's dropping this and they hot too. Don't think he had to carry them on his back, nah. They the backbone in which he now walking with. Except the pelvis and the ribs, that's all him. We just all here doing this shit and they're great. You know, like the words I say and everything y'all amazed, you should hear what they say. And I'ma let them get it in a minute. And give you an up close visual on how my niggas really get it like. Prepare for so many different kind of cadence switches. Y'all be thinking that he using AI for this one. Y'all be thinking, hey, I got a third eye for this one. And thank God that he do. That's what he can do. That's how I think about hip-hop, dude. I'm the green-eyed genie. Shout out to green-eyed Stan. You can't get these, man. It's Mario. You know the shit that's got y'all at the crib thinking Nintendo. Till y'all listen to the God and then y'all see how it goes. That's if you really hip-hop though, but I ain't judging. It ain't no disrespect. I humbly be the best like the green-eyed quest to reveal the truth like he do in booth. Like now, let's get back to you in the stew. You know what I mean?
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you...
Look, it's nasty like digging in his nose like dirt dog, might hurt y'all, but you don't have to work hard without being a jerk, y'all, or being nothing that you see on the internet. The had cats like, he had to do that to get that. Nah, man, you don't have to do that. He just do rap and do himself and be that cat. And everybody want to try to duplicate, but it can't happen. It'll just be a facsimile rapping, or anything else you try to happen to do in a fashion of which he now presenting as it now becomes everything known, like all gods in his manifesto going forward on beat whenever he's going like that. Y'all just gotta accept that he's doing it, fucker. I told y'all I am back way before y'all even thought he would come back. Look, I just took a second to take a breath, and then after that, it's back like, yo, where we at with this one? How many cats y'all let in so far? No, everybody gotta get in. You know who we are, and everybody gon' get their chance to rock the mic. When I'm done with this shit, we on like. They chop Shawn on the shoulder like, yo, dude, you in the bar, feeling the bars like, now I'm feeling the bars. And he don't need to be filling the bars to get y'all involved. Like, no, he do it when he wake up in the morning like, oh, goddamn, I forgot, I ain't even still talking to y'all for real. I've been had cut the conversation off, but some things I be feeling like, hey, yo, I love y'all. I can get on the beat and start coming off with these, like, goddamn, I know they living in the same space, but you not delivering these from now. When he breathed on these ones, y'all know exactly what it is when he in rapping flow now, giving the nose. things out to those who now know exactly what it is when you're doing so. Others looking like you just snapped, but they don't know they're a part of this rap. Coming to you live, gift rap is your main man on the beat, doing shit that. Come on, y'all ready? Alright. High school sex is that shit that he doing beat. Now I ain't talking about what you thinking, so calm down, please keep thinking. We talk about, that's how it is when you bring it like, yo, I remember back then when I was bringing it, look, and we ain't talking about what y'all cats thinking, please calm down. We talk about that in the lunchroom when cats thinking that even rap couldn't be nothing part of his future. Think that shit was gonna last, now you doing that for bread. That's how you feed the family when you now spinning it. Got y'all cats like shit when it's gone. Come to fruition, then spin the world like lottery winners. When you doing this one, I'm gonna flip that one as many times as I can. While I'm coming up with other shit, fam, and I came up with billions of things after that. I put it in the bars and then sent it out on concerts on Mars. The had cats thinking like tomorrow used to drop an album, dog. I did it right now. Coming out of his mouth, I can freestyle 18 platinum albums, or I can just go off the mat and do 80,000 down the albums in a row with each other word that he say, yo. The ad cast thinking like, why would you even think flow if he can think so? I think so. In the matter make y'all think those things couldn't be achieved till we start doing these that make y'all say, what the fuck else is up his sleeve? Meanwhile, y'all smelling his deodorant and he get going with the things y'all knowing this will make y'all really wanna know him when he get going with this. Y'all know who the foreman is, other shit. Kinda sound sketchy, but then when you clear back, y'all be like, I bet you none of these niggas talking today could really match him. Even if you came back when, y'all like, damn, this shit kinda rivaling. And then he started rapping at a point where, yo, them the cats who razzed him in this position, but he always knew what he had. He just respected his elders and started doing this like, y'all know what it is when he do this. Make motherfuckers think that he do shit, make y'all niggas feel great when you get in this place like, yo, he really got that look. I can't wait to put him on. Spending your last dime for him to go on this tour. And wait till you get $1 trillion back. That way you can feed the whole neighborhood where you at. That's how it is when he starts doing rap. To make sure everybody can eat wherever you at. That way you ain't gotta be down here no more. I'll be the last great rapper you know. And I ain't trying to hide for that or strive for that. I just want that to be a thing that I live through. But until then, you can now get the best of who you do. That's everything you do. Being rap, being done, not him. Include the crew that he now brought to life. And that's just me and you on mic now. Being everybody you heard him flow tonight with. Include the ones you don't know. And if you tuned in and already know who the known fella and crew is, the Dungeons Crabs and the Black Moon Shoulders. And everybody else you knowing, associate with what he's doing. Y'all cats already know what he wants you to feel and know. Only if you choose to grow, I am you, you are you growing. You are me now growing in the light. And y'all know what it is when you like these kind of things to make y'all think about it in light, like the light of what he just did here. It's that night that y'all was feeling. Gonna start doing this one. It sound like you fucked up a lot of times, and then that nigga got back on course. Know it was all planned, like y'all now. We get back on it like them. That's y'all now. Then time you scarring them like goddamn. Why you even start him? Because y'all cats really wanted certain parts of him. And I gave it to you, but it's just this flavor. Like y'all can have this, but you couldn't match what he did on this one. And it ain't just for nobody. He probably did his own self in this one. You got it this one. Out the brain, but so what? We're all making through it. Like we now coming back on this one. Got to get together because of what he said and now make it better. No fighting this. It's just we now make it out of here. Now I'm leaving. Like y'all seeing your way out of here. Now I'm seeing this thing like you now doing it. Ain't your savior. You got to do that yourself when you.
Just a minute on that.
out. And then after that, you come back with she hope promising that's gonna have her now paying college tuition that make her the talk of the neighborhood, like her sons all graduated and they're now judges, doctors, and lawyers, and all kind of things that y'all are seeking for us. Meanwhile, in the forest, he going wildly on the beat now, got them cats still wildin'. They want all the smoke except for when he choke them. They now get focused when they all of them. Like, yo, I really need to stop that. Have him wildin' before it, when he get going. You know what this is, a marijuana, the thing that we all in love with, look. I probably call it by the wrong man so many times, excuse me. I'm doing the girl like. Even if you call it cannabis, you could get close. It's the mother's breast milk that now gets you host to these ideas that he posts. Got y'all thinking like, yo man, what he floats on the beat. Got y'all thinking about what he quote. Math rolls Stanzu and them get going like this one. You know how the mission gets going like y'all at the corner store. Think about rolling up what that shit look like in whatever container it came in. Whenever his brain blend. This kind of thing that y'all going in on like goddamn. I wish you could do this all the time, homie. But instead he gotta do shit like this to make y'all cats pay attention to how it gets. When he moving y'all thighs like this to make niggas think like shorty coming over quick. Hold on, get the place in place, now spring. You hoping later on she was in, and she hoping the same thing later on. Saying that if we had kids together, I hope we stand. And now y'all growing up saying that this was the thing that y'all was going to. Now I got this beat. Working like pyramidal seeing the every time he being this thing y'all seeing. Whenever he's being with y'all now I'm thinking, please act like y'all really want to see him anything other than what y'all now really hearing like otherwise. He'll be something else that y'all cats can't even fathom in yourself like. The shady and real, I'm thinking that it's AI, this nigga ain't doing this one. I don't know nobody who can do it like that, except for when this cat play out, start rapping. He don't need chemicals to do it, he just needs to feel your inspiration to do it. And even if you ain't inspired, he still do it. Why? Because he know you alive here, moving through it.
We wolves, baby, we wolves.
They said, Shawn, I should do this. Yeah, I'm a representative of the Known Fella crew, a foundation member. You know what I mean? Playing in Chicago, do what? You know what I'm saying? We got bars, I'm a known fella. You know how I do it when I'm gelling over the beat. Got y'all cats thinking wellness. Gonna work out bad for them who now trust the judge enough to want to go against him like, yo, I think I can beat him. And after that, they fall victim to the lifetime. They gotta see it like, every time that he be it. Otherwise, y'all can make songs with it. We can start eating like, I wanna feed your block too, so make sure everybody can eat like I do, fucker. That's how it is whenever I do the kind of shit make y'all think y'all wanna do. This thing till he take on the task, and then after that, you be like, yo, this nigga in. I am the dream that you're trying to live. Unfolded on the beat when he's now cold, and these kind of things, knowing that he's speaking some way to make y'all feel inferior. But then after that, you in the cafeteria eating lunch with your mans and them working it out. Is you gonna ever come to it that you don't need a 401k? You just need to listen to what he say, then get back to what you was doing every day, cause I support it. Not that I'm better than you, and I'm on it. Getting you geeked up till you get on it. The way I do it, I don't have no insecurities. I want you to be better than me. So let's do it when we doing this one. When I'm on a feature with you, if you outdo me, I'm just trying to get better next time. But it's all competition in the mind. If we don't beat each other, so what? We align things up perfectly for people to be like, damn, they do it like that. Instead of make great music, man. You know how it is when he starts spinning it like y'all know how he is.
Long live Down Snappy.
Peacock cordially invites you. Are you coming? To raise your glass. I'll write myself one for nothing every time.
Home sweet home.
Downton Abbey, the ground.
I'll write ourselves on the track. Come on, y'all. Ninth Wonder. We got to get out of here in a little bit. tap me on the shoulder and said, since I'm cooking, there's a lot of people coming over. You might as well go and show that shit in the book. And then after that, they waiting on him to cook like, yo, everybody out there starving. Seconds later, they down at the beat down hard. That's how it is when he started, but he don't got so much that much, he just let him far from it. That's how it is when he come from the heart, when it's healthy. Like, get them cats wealthy, get them cats looking at him like, yo, he got them kind of things that make y'all wanna have to take a dream in the daytime. When he date lines, there's y'all waiting on him to interview on Dateline. When he date lines like these, he coming off like y'all want him to be the one that's getting on. The ninth one of kinds that make y'all all like, my God, I ain't know he ain't think with dog. I used to hear him on the internet, and now he's here doing this. Y'all know what it is when he's doing this one. Y'all like, shit, nigga, I wonder where the crew at. He's right here doing this one. And I ain't fluent for them. It's just us here now in the flesh getting this one. When we on, we all on. Ain't no such thing as when I can't even say it to you. I am the one that's now giving it to you, except for they the ones who is now living through this moment in time when he's doing these kind of rounds. Y'all wish they was here right here now, man. You just ain't looking hard enough. We on the beat all together coming up, as you can see it like an affirmation growing up and blowing up. Got it on your vision board, showing up every time you doing what? Y'all is always feeling like, yo, it came from somewhere when the inspiration came. Y'all look back, and you in the back of your mind showed you him doing that, and y'all cats looking like, man, I ain't even know it's fair. I grew up listening to him and hearing other cats trying to pretend to be them. Cats doing that. You know what it is when no one else do it. When y'all listen to them, y'all be like, yo, who really do it? I don't care how much money they got. But anyway, let's get back to these cats doing that, ruling rap. From right here, we doing it, the green eyed genie. You know how I flow this shit, nigga. Every time you get going with it, shout out to the big homie, hip hop. You know how we doing it. You know what I mean? Shout out to the green eyed genie. Mario. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get these no more. Flair joints, you can't get these no more. Y'all looking at an antique when he's flowing. Y'all cats know exactly what he's doing, but y'all can't wait to have this shit decorating your home. When shorty come over, the juices get flowing. You want that to happen, but you knowing that you using it in the wrong way. And then after that, it goes the long way, hard ways on these cats. Trying to do it like he ain't really rap. Just some ornament until y'all see that shit come back. Like, yo, you know what this is, y'all. The cats know exactly what he does with this one. Look, I am the foundation speaking in the flesh. Except for he already did that. Got shit on YouTube. Except we doing this right here. And you too can now bear witness like shit. We both doing it. He just the way it came through, nigga. And where it's at now, so I ain't trying to slight nobody getting down without Nas. You wouldn't have heard me flowing, but anyway, that's just one person I know that made me say, yo, I'm really doing it, especially with the shit I'm doing here when I'm doing this. We can't forget about doing sub-rock rules when it comes down to which I'm niggas, y'all can't fuck with the way that I move. This shit, we cause much damage. The kind of shit that y'all can't handle. It's like a motherfucking, y'all don't want to see that ever. But it's way too clever. It's like Philpott coming together with the law on the track. But anyway, let's keep dreaming about that anyway. Some things can't happen unless they want it. And I want that to want it. It's just how we do, because if they go wild, imagine what they wild to, and it ain't got nothing to do with publicity or promoting. Just two people seeing each other like, yo, this shit got a end. Anyway, no matter what, we all best friends. Look, that's how it gon' be. When he best blend, these kind of bars that make y'all say it's best winning. In this direction when he best blending. These kind of things that make y'all say best in this one. Now, shout out to Ground Ways that we see life in a whole different way. I was battling myself for a minute when I started saying that when we battle, we have fun doing this one. Even more than we was always doing. That's why my niggas be killing me now doing this one. I gotta step my game up. I mean, my own label makes me killing me sometimes. I gotta step my game up. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. Some of my label mates be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Esoterics, he be killing me sometimes. They ain't gonna make it seem like some slight shit. That nigga be bothering me on. But fuck it. Shit. That nigga bothered me, I body his ass too. But fuck it. That nigga be bothering me though. I ain't gonna act like that nigga don't be bodying me. That nigga be bodying me. I love my nigga Esoteric. Cause he be bodying me. Not cause he make me better. Because that nigga, because he got that shit to body me with. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be bodying me. I be bodying his ass too though. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Shawn, God, out, whatever. I'm just saluting the guys. Meanwhile, I move like the Enterprise moving forward. It's iron sharpening the iron, like when y'all be cutting these knives, like yo, where you get it from? I can't even find them on the, oh my God, he just only putting them out when he doing it like this, they all felt fair, live off their heads. What he do doing this? They say Shawn, they tap him on the shoulder, gone. But in a minute, you gotta get gone. You can't be over here in this space too long, but anyway, let's keep moving like longevity. Hip hop, verse 316, verse the millionaire, verse the millionaire. You know why verse the millionaire? Because we all eat. I experienced that firsthand. Look, I wouldn't fight you over it, but if we were still in that culture though, I wouldn't fight you over it. Why? Because I would just take you to experience it. Fight no more. And I grew up listening to that. Oh my God. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Got all your girlfriends thinking that I'm the bad man. Listen. And I swear to God, that's how I got on to God. After that, it was like, what the fuck? Got all your girlfriends thinking that what? I'm the bad man. It was a video on the music box. Got all your girlfriends thinking that I'm the bad man. It was on the music box. It was on one of them shits. All I know is I seen it. Got all your girlfriends thinking that I'm the bad man. Never neglected you with disrespect. But anyway, and I'm not embarrassed to super fan out on the brother that I respect. That when I was back, Peach Fuzz, that type of shit, you know what I mean? That became that. I only play the games that I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than there's ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase, with more rhymes the ways to skin they felines and with more rhymes and ways to feel they felines in these days. With more rhymes and ways to feel their felines. You know what I'm saying? When they hire me for rhymes, with more rhymes and ways to feel their felines. Like, you charge me for rhymes, even if I'm on mic, yeah, fuck it. If I forget my whole album that I put out that year in rhyme form, I can come in that bitch and freestyle. And that just create an album on the spot for your ass. Until I start remembering parts of the album or the rest of it. And get back on course to what I gotta do. More rhymes and ways to fill their felines in these days. Watch the path of the black one, the super villain. He reps clubs of yo in the trunk of stupid chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently for that. Man, the video, man, a horse, your flows, the snotty nose, that moves mics like he knows karate body blows. Nobody knows the troubles I see from the MP3 flat 30, telling the bubble like from the MP3 flat 30. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Like that though. Hold on, wait a minute. We gotta do that. Hey man, shout out to the EWOP and everybody at Ground Waves. Every name, I didn't miss you. Just I'm in it right now, but you will never forget. You are the living ancestors. I am you and you are me. You know what I mean? Let's all work together to make Ground Waves an extravagant spot. And when you walk in there, you get a champagne glass flute at the door. You know what I mean? Get a champagne glass at the door so you can put water in it. Shout out to David Henderson, 600 on Instagram for telling me that if you drink water out of champagne glass flute, that sends a signal to the brain. You know what I mean? And if you know and you see your people, why should we all drink water out of champagne glass flute so we don't have to be here no more? Let's go. Bernie Beats, let's go.
Wendy's.
Shawn come to life like CPR. Got these cats wondering where he at in the car in the back with the lighter going. Oh. That shit fat, dog. Where the fuck you get it from? Then after that he hummed. Then they throw some instrumentals on like, what you want? He said to him like, dog, what the fuck? You gotta show you might as well practice. Tune up, look. And then they tune in. Then after that, he starts spooning flow like this. Got them thinking like, well, shit, if he hold that close, imagine the shit he decided to let go like I'm done with it, yo. Had nothing to do with that. We all must spread our wings, just like how he doing rap. Known fella shit, but we all know better to hold each other back from this, like. Unfortunately, bars come together like y'all now, gathered at 9 to hear him. Far over beat sparking those kind of heats got y'all feel secure when y'all in the place, y'all in the space, y'all in the face of him great. Now come together like conclusion made on knees like y'all never seen it then. Which you come to worry about it, there's more to come, so please. And so many pause into this one, like, yo, shout out to the Y, where he was first came from, like, y'all know exactly where the brains on, and it match where he's at now, when he doing now, it's got y'all thinking about the now, when he getting now. With these kind of things, he came to earth on that coast, then he moved to the fresh coast, then he moved to the planet, and now y'all thinking like, this where it ended. It's the most important place when y'all hear him bending. Like what you hearing now is where the God now ended. Y'all know how he spending like he just got a few dollars and y'all all invited in and like, oh my God, I can't wait till he winning. This nigga like going to the mall and just tricking like shorty nice. That's my daughter though. You don't want to know it exactly how he going flow. With this one, like Sonny Boy on the side, like, yo, man, we all slide. Shawn bars, translated to great rhymes, great time, great mind, great line, great timing. When he's great vibing on the beat, this got y'all thinking, well, great, I'm in position now to feed everyone around him and have no problems and still get around without any stress. How's he doing that? He look like he's 25, but he's only 36. So imagine when he's 48. This kind of thing when he's 38, except he about to be 44. When y'all look at him tomorrow, y'all probably think he's probably 14 when he's doing these. He ain't trying to trick the world. He ain't trying to trick no one. He's just the world now spinning it in a different way. When it twirls up like, yo, what he had today, it just show attention and make you look this way, like, how you look like that, sound like that, but wait, hold on. Probably had to show an ID everywhere where he's going. It's just what he's doing. He sound like he do. He move like he does. Now looking like, hold on, wait a minute, who is cuz? I don't want no props. I just want y'all to recognize God. You know what I mean? Where's Fernie? Where's Fernie? No fella shit. Unfortunately, bars can't beat for y'all unless you are built for them. Now you tap into life other cats outside of the drone movement. At work every day, hoping that they don't maneuver into the light. Now penetrate street groove on them, and now they're behind bars. Now doing stories now being told about noodles and chips. Them cats think about how poker games get a little bit intense when they're not here in the world. Cigar smoking, getting hors d'oeuvres from their girls. That's how it is. At times you real world on the beat, got y'all thinking about real We're not gonna be here a little bit longer, but we'll be here a little bit longer, but not too much. Not too much. We have obligations. Y'all ready though? All right. You know how it is, he rob like either rob you or feed his kids, so he do this and then make I say well shit. I'm glad that he using his brain, psycho mind. I didn't have to say such a thing. I thought it would be funny to chime in, and then after that, he get on beat and start this like, oh shit, I shouldn't even did that, because when they look back on it, they gonna be like, well shit, if you doing that, imagine what he do then after that, cats looking like, well then, if they gave him money to do this, I wonder if he do it psycho mind, I'm here doing this. I ain't saying that they was offering, I'm just. Yo, so we back up in here and we finna let them keep blacking. We finna get up out of here in a little bit though. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean? Because we gotta get up out of here. And the reason why I say don't worry about that, because we gotta let y'all sleep. Y'all gotta get some rest eventually. Shout out to the E-Wop, wop, wop, wop. But this Fernie though, Fernie beats. do this shit. I just had to shout out the homie though. You know what I mean? Playing Chicago, do what? From State to Lakeshore Drive, from Lakeshore Drive, all the way down to University, they teaching that. University, he's speaking rap. That's the numb. Y'all feeling sun like tomorrow morning, kissing your skin like what we on. Probably do a feature later, but until then, enjoy these featured flavors, which we now theoretically doing, which y'all hoping in the future them two be on beat flowing. Then reality gets going like, what he on with this one? Where he come from? It's life's greatest conundrum put together as living youth syndrome out and fulfilling the dream. He choked up cause seeing this thing happen in reality is like being you a fan this one getting autographed. He reluctantly give like it's better things in life, but oh, since you need it, I fulfill a wish like making dreams that come true. Feel more realistic, simplistic when he do this one. Overbeat. Careful, don't overheat. How many times you gonna say that? He's spinning letters, Pat say Jack. Rap say that is what they testified in the house when he play that. Thing out in his mind and do rhyme and say to y'all at this time he'll line things up like y'all down the line like I hope you say this one tonight when y'all spinning songs in your mind. Shout out to all the homies and the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? That way nobody gets missed. From none to Twister to everybody. And I ain't put nobody before nobody, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know how I used to say it, not exactly in that order? You did. From Huey gained the drum award. You did. It's Chicago, Nip. Kind of bum going like a short drawing with allegiance to the wrong thing until y'all come growing. Sean blowing like with short drawing with allegiance to the wrong thing until y'all come growing. Sean blowing like with short drawing to the wrong thing he allegiance until y'all come growing. Sean blowing like what y'all doing until y'all figure out. Y'all should be doing. Anyway, put it down on spelling growth. The only stopping now like yo, what it do? I am you and me. Now look again, we being great. Anybody trying to go on this the great? I'm great, like yo. They got money today. They can spray to hear what you got to say. Otherwise, you be out the way. Like, hey, wait. They're looking at it different. They want him to be on this shit. If you see it for what it is, when tell these motherfuckers, you just stick this one in your ear and hear it clearly. Like, fuck what you feeling when it comes down when you be feeling like. Ain't that a bitch? This nigga won't play ball, but he can still good like. Every time you deliver like these kinds of actors thinking like new face and darkness alike. And those are old things you wanna let go like, yo, I'd rather you stay here old than move forward. Hey bro, that nigga lying. It ain't nothing right ahead, he was depressed. that's where you need to be at. That's what it said to you. Hope you don't fall for it. Meanwhile, he get it burning like phosphorus. Phosphorus, they sing, simple as it gets on beat when you doing this. Sex hat and your baby being born, man. That's son's daughter. He's sonning on this one like you want him on. What you want, man? Just the beats got a few times, think about it while they snacking on shit backstage. I think about it like now that they had stolen one with the kind of songs, they catch on, they got songs moving along. Like yo, what you trying to get to? How you get through bars like these? Probably not even that guy. Probably fat cat just doing that. I am reincarnated as something that you probably couldn't really take it. He was really these people that he said he was. They actually could fool it and then come back as those that y'all guys wouldn't want to flow. Then be everything that y'all was hoping to come out with an album though. Black and white, and what you not providing on beat, got y'all cats thinking like, if you thinking like this, you gotta do that then. Can't wait to see on that pen. Moving in the motion with him. Y'all cats feeling like the skin of the ocean then. Always stay with me like this nigga stay trimmed up. Who the fuck is Barber? You don't really wanna follow him. Just want him to stay starring in the great bars and part him. And oh my God, I hope that he stop here. But unfortunately, this man is been like y'all thinking back on how y'all hear him doing this one like. Life became a mixtape right before your eyes, right before he decided to turn to you online and say, okay, I ran out of rhymes, so I don't know what exactly to do at this time except to put my book bag full of stuff that I can't with and line myself up at the door in line. And simple foul, but no, I got something in the files. And this ain't digging back from a while. Just the way he hit the beat and go wow, ow, down through this one. With the guys in them, rhyming them. Kind of thing, make them say a rhyming with this one right here. Make them say this kind of shit. I won't be here to 5 and shit, that's what I know. It's time to go. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Extravagant Radio Show. With your name and DJ ERSpinzz. Great knowing you. You shouldn't do that. That doesn't work out right. If you're looking at this, you didn't see nothing, and I don't know nothing. Though I know a lot, I don't know nothing. I'm not dumb, I just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What the hell is a